What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a hot or cold beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum, and enjoy my reaction to episode number 5 of The Mandalorian on Disney Plus. And this episode is titled The Pirate. So, yeah, the pirate's going to make an appearance again, probably on Navarro. So, yeah, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction of episode 5, The Pirate. I know I'm just going to not get into what happened last episode of the Foundling, in which Grogu just basically kicked butt, and as his father Din or Mando basically put him in a match with darts against the big guy, Vizsla's son, Ragnar. And unfortunately, Ragnar was just abducted by a large pterodactyl. Needless to say, they got the son back. Paz's Vizsla's son back, and in turn, Bo-Katan was able to talk with the Bo-Katan who became leader, and in a sense, and was respected by the Mandalorians, especially when Paz gave Bo-Katan to the right to sit at the fire, since she became a good leader and going after heading the rescue party for what turned out to be Paz Vizsla's son. So then Bo-Katan was able to talk with the armorer, and she finally shared with the armorer about seeing the Mythsaur, and whether or not the armorer actually basically believed Bo-Katan is because she was sort of vague, cryptic on whether that she believed Bo-Katan. So let's just say the armorer believed Bo-Katan. So what does that mean for the Mandalorians? All the Mandalorians from this on forth. Will they follow Bo-Katan? Will she ride the Mythosaur? Or will it be Grogu? Or will it be Din? Who knows? I'm looking forward to this, what will be going on in this episode and possibly future episodes. Who will be uniting all of the Mandalorian? Will it be, like I said, will it be Grogu? Will it be Bo-Katan? Will it be Din? Who knows? So it's going to be awesome. And like I said, let's get into the episode 5, The Pirate. But before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel as you're supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate. Steadily growing, all because of you guys, the Guru Gang. If you're not part of the Guru Gang, why don't you be part of it? What do you have to lose? You get to possibly do the Balky Bartakamus, Kosen Larry Appleton, Perfect Stranger's Dance of Joy. You'll get a shout out, fist tap, high five. Anyways, that may be you. Who knows? In any case, like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And when it comes to the full-length reaction of this episode, be posted in my Patreon. That link, along with my social media links, posted underneath this video in the description section. And with that said, let's get into episode number 5 of The Mandalorian, Disney Star Wars on Disney Star Wars Disney Plus. The title of this episode, The Pirate. All right, here we go. All right, Navarro.
Make a note. Let's move the trade district closer to the shipping terminals.
That's a wonderful idea.
Dave Carter, businessman, developer.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Hold on a second.
That doesn't sound good. Yep. It's Space Swamp Thing.
High Magistrate, there's a pirate corsair violating the airspace of the population zone. Shall I begin negotiations?
No. If we buy them off, that'll set a bad precedent.
You're being hailed, sir.
You get the citizens to safety, I'll handle this. Engineers, thank you. To be continued.
Yep. Space Swamp Thing.
Gorian Shard. I knew that corsair looked familiar.
I don't believe my eyes. The voice sounds like Grief Karga, guildmaster of the Navarro Antes. But all I see before me is a pampered nobleman dressed for the pomp of his wedding feast.
Don't mistake my hospitality for weakness.
Is that what you call gunning down my helmsman in cold
The
blood?
dude was trying to drink at a bar that's now a school, so...
He shot first.
I will shoot first.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Navarro is now under the protection of the New Republic.
My charts indicate that Navarro is an independent world under the protection of Moff Gideon.
The Spinward Patrol passes through here regularly.
The New Republic can't even protect the Mid-Rim from the pirate nation. This isn't Sabak. You can't bluff your way out of this one, Gaga.
I thought
Don't hail me again unless it's to surrender.
Gotta get Mando. Sending a distress message. Oh crap! They're getting armed. Yeah. No mercy.
The escape pod is ready. I will lead you to the launch site.
I won't abandon my city. We have to get the people to safety.
That's a leader
Send
for
out a
you.
directive immediately. Let's go.
He's staying with his people. Space Swamp Thing is heartless. Destroying their home. Oh, like for pilots. Oh, it's like a bar. Pilot space bar. Hey!
Can I use your viewer?
Captain Taylor, we have been attacked by Pirate King Gorian Shard.
Distress message.
That I might reach out to you. I am humbly requesting the New Republic to send a patrol to clear out the raiders. The situation is dire. I'm afraid that our planet will fall, and Shard will turn this into a pirate base.
Too bad. I really thought Navarro was gonna make it.
And for this...
Hey! Is that...
Request permission to intercede.
They haven't returned a dispatch in weeks. They're swamped. Never get an answer in time.
from
I'm
Rebels?
just gonna have to go there and talk to them myself. They can't ignore me face to face.
I like your attitude. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, I think it's the same species. He's gonna try to get to the red tape, the bureaucracy.
Captain Tava here, Sea Colonel Tuttle.
Ooh, Kane.
No. Do not put any more
Chip
stuff on
Meadows!
that part of the desk. That's my work area. It's okay. He can stay. You are?
Carson Tava, Adelphi base.
Delphi. You're a long way from home.
I'm requesting authorization and backup for a Delphi squadron in dealing with the
Yeah,
pirate siege.
bureaucracy.
Haven't heard of it.
It's a small planet on the outer rim. The High Magistrate of the capital city sent me this message.
Captain Taylor, we have been attacked by Pirate King Gorian Shard. You once offered that I might reach out to you. I am humbly requesting the New Republic to send a patrol.
Oh, doesn't hear the full message.
I get the gist.
Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
I'm going down to the commissary. Can I get you anything?
Thank you, and I'm fine for now. I'm sorry, officer, you spent some time in the Outer Rim, right? Have you ever heard of Navarro?
I have. Spent some time there, in fact. They have
He's suspicious.
set a charter. They're not a member planet.
Uh-oh. but we have a backlog of requests from member worlds that have priority. I don't even know if we have
Yeah,
the
red tape and
resources
bureaucracy.
to
That's the
express
government for you.
pirates.
New
I don't
Republic.
think that this is... Navarro has reported accounts of stormtroopers in the streets. The citizens speak of Moff Gideon occupying the town, and now a pirate king is attempting the same thing? These events could all
She's
be
working for
connected.
Moff.
We have a structure now. I work in requisitions, so let's focus on what you require.
Okay. I'm requesting authorization and backup for dealing with pirates on Navarro.
It's going to be denied.
Perhaps the leaders of Navarro need to understand why becoming a Republic signatory
Why is
is
she getting into
valuable.
this
By letting them
business?
suffer. Sounds like a rather imperial way of thinking.
Captain, you're out of line.
It's fine. I'm used to that kind of talk. It takes a new perspective before one is able to see the light.
You and your sword didn't see the light. You were captured.
I was liberated.
And then
In
you
any
killed
event,
Dr.
thank
Percy.
you. Apologies, we can't do more.
Yep, denied. Bureaucracy. Red tape.
There's something dangerous happening out there.
Mm-hmm.
All these events, it's not a coincidence. And by the time it becomes big enough for you to act, it'll be too late.
That's the warning. And she's there to get the information to Moff. Secretly. That's going to be their home. Temporary housing. Shelter.
We'll make camp here for a short while. Help will arrive soon.
Trying to reassure them that help will arrive. Probably Mando.
How can you be so I have sent a message to the New Republic.
This will be an interesting situation.
Captain Carson Teva, the Delphi Rangers.
Oh. He's targeted.
I have a time-pressing matter to attend to.
There's the big guy.
Blue boy.
Blue boy.
The New Republic isn't welcome here.
Sorry for dropping in unannounced, but if I'd given warning, your settlement would have cleared out before I ever hit atmosphere.
How did you manage to find us? Mandalorians pride ourselves on our secrecy.
Fortunately, someone I served with in the rebellion is amongst your ranks.
Who? Oh, R5.
Thanks, R5.
Clear out, Blue.
Grief Karga sent this holo message.
Oh, easy.
Navarro is under siege by pirates. He's asking for help. Navarro to hell.
Then call in a strike. We don't even have ships.
Coruscant doesn't care. Karga's your friend. You won't let him die. I just came to tell you your friend is in danger, and I thought you should know.
Yeah, it came in person. He didn't have to, but he did.
I know you'll relocate anyway, but you have my word. I will not reveal your location. Sorry to intrude.
Hopefully he keeps his word.
He's right. I gotta help the guy.
You can't do it alone.
Yep. Posse up.
Now, many of you don't know Grief Karga. Fought against him when you rescued me from his ambush.
Yeah, I remember that well.
Ago on the streets of Navarro.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, he's had a change, risked his life to save mine, as well as the foundling in my charge.
Grogu. What's up, bud?
I stand before you to petition an intervention. The enemy that decimated this very covert were Imperials, not Grief Karga's bounty hunters. Grief Karga is now a high magistrate and has offered me a tract of land on his independent world. Perhaps it is time for us to live in the light once again, on a planet where we are welcome, so our culture may flourish and our children can
Pleading his
feel what it
case.
is to play.
Oh, Armor to speak up. Oh.
Does anyone else wish to speak?
Grogu?
It's up to them now.
Oh, the big guy. What's he gonna say? This should be interesting.
I was there on Navarro that night. I fought against Grief Karga and his hunters. I saw my brothers and sisters fall at the hands of the Imperial butchers that hunted us in the sewers. And now we are asked to sacrifice yet again. The question we should be asking ourselves is why?
Because this is the way.
Why should we lay our lives down yet again? We are Mandalorians.
Yeah.
I have had my disagreements with this man. but he risked his life to save my son.
Mm-hmm.
And
Debt.
Bo-Katan Kryze did not
Indebted.
give up on my child's life.
He owes him one. Owes Mando one.
These two are asking us to take up arms in the name of a brighter future. And I, for one, will take up arms to fight by their side.
Yeah, buddy.
This is the way.
This is the way. All right.
This is the way.
Armor's in.
This is a Comrade-class fighter transport. I'll use this to drop you in, and you will operate as a tight military unit. Dinjarin and myself will reinforce from above.
Here we go.
Varro is an independent planet, and no longer under Remnant Imperial or New Republic.
Will the armorer fight? Hope so.
But instead, you lived there once, hiding in the sewers. But now, you can be heroes.
Ho, ho, ho. Woo. Ooh. Navarro obliterated, destroyed. Well, parts of the Irate are destroyed. Oh! What did they do to you? Mando.
Captain, there's a starfighter off our port bow.
Sending a message to flyby.
The Mandalorian.
Yep.
Launch the snuff fighters. Follow him.
Thanks for your help, Mando. I decided to take you up on your offer for a tract of land.
Be careful, my friend. They've got you outnumbered 10-1.
Oh, he brought back up.
I like those odds. The Corsair's on me. Coast is quick.
Yep. Distraction.
Pushing drop point.
Oh, here we go.
First team, prepare to drop.
Nice. Double freaks. Species. Coming in hot and deadly.
Area clear. Team 2, you with us?
Nice.
Team 2, moving to our courtyard.
Din, what's your position?
I'm over the flats with snub fighters in pursuit. You're clear to start your run.
Yep. Focus on him.
A Comrade-class fighter transport.
Gotcha.
They took out an engine.
Tell Bane and the fighters to reform for a counterattack.
You won't get away this time. Right, come in. The starfighter's a decoy. There's a secondary attack.
He doesn't want to go.
The Corsair.
Yeah, but he has to. Oh, ambush. Hey, hey, alerted them. It's an ambush. Oh, nice. Oh, behind you. Oh, they're flanked on both sides. This isn't good. Oh, the big guy. Mowing him down. He's coming in hot. Oh no. Oh! Oh! Big guy's down. Oh! Yep, Mando.
He's below you.
He's everywhere.
Another engine down, and shields are failing.
The armor! There you go. Ooh. Behind you. She got the job done. together as one. Oh, you messed up. They're surrounded both sides. Hello, boys. Riding as a surfboard. And destroyed.
Been a pleasure serving you, Captain. But it's time to part ways.
The coward ways out. He's hightailing out of there.
Sir, we're down to our last engine.
Leaving Space Swamp Thing alone by himself. Yeah. Ooh.
He's targeting the townspeople.
Yeah, the coward's way out.
Down. Focus fire on their last engine.
He doesn't care. There you go. Bye bye, Swamp Thing. And done. Hey. Hey, even they're in celebrate.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you. And especially to our fine Mandalorian liberators. Mandalorians, I know that we have been on opposite sides in the past, but that is behind us. I, Magistrate Grief Karga.
Hi, magistrates.
Hi, Magistrate. Hereby cede all land from the western lava flats to Bullock Canyon to the fine people of Mandalore, who may no longer have a home planet.
Well, they may return to Mandalore,
You
so.
now have a home. Welcome.
Two homes, okay.
The Armorer wishes to speak with you.
Uh-oh. Okay. Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
This was once the forge of our covert. I have been to the great forge on Mandalore.
I remember the forge well.
And here stood a simple one. Yet, they were both forges. They served the same purpose. Remove your helmet.
Oh, okay.
But
Wait, is the armor going to remove
respect my
hers?
station?
She was apprehensive about it, but now she's doing it. Okay.
Our people have strayed from the way, and it is not enough for a few to walk it. We must walk it together. We must walk the way together.
Does that
All
mean
Mandalorians.
taking off the helmet?
I understand.
Okay. What does that mean?
I was taught that the mythosaur existed only in legends, and yet you saw it.
What's gonna
It
happen?
is a sign that
Oh.
the next age is upon us, who have walked both worlds. You are the one who can unite us.
Oh. Okay. Everybody's looking. Mando sees it now.
John Kreese is going off to bring other Mandalorians in exile to us, so that we may join together once again.
But she shows her face.
Bo-Katan walks both worlds.
Whoa. So are they gonna
She can
take
bring
off?
all tribes together.
So they take off the helmet?
It is time to retake Mandalore.
Ooh. Okay. They're going back to Mandalore. All right. This is the way. Is it ending there? Oh, okay. I guess not.
Captain Tava to Lieutenant Reed.
Read to Tava?
I found a derelict lander shuttle. The hull was breached. The vessel shows evidence of being attacked.
There's a record of a missing craft in the region. The details are classified.
Oh, Moff Gideon.
R7, launch probe.
It's a New Republic prison transport.
Oh.
Check the departure times.
I'll be damned. Flight times match the ship transporting Moff Gideon.
Yep, he's escaped.
I knew it.
Huh.
He never made it to trial. They don't appear to be any survivors. And Moff Gideon's body is missing. This was an extraction.
Who were the perpetrators?
Scanning.
Could be anybody, really. Thrawn? Huh.
I'm only seeing the remains of the flight crew. There appears to be something embedded in the cabin wall. Getting close on that. It's a fragment of Beskar alloy.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying that Moff Gideon was taken by Mandalorians?
The Mandalorians working for Moff Gideon? Or... Ho-ho! Or they're being framed, the Mandalorians. Okay. Things just got interesting. Alright, episode number 5 of The Mandalorian, The Pirate. The pirate referenced to mainly the Space Swamp Thing, coined by the guys from the YouTube show, or YouTube channel Preview, Adam and Jay. Shout out to them. I'm big fans of them, and what they do in their reaction videos, whether it's Star Wars, or anything they've been able to react to when it comes to Marvel and all that stuff. I'm a big fan. So, and many other reactors when it comes to reaction videos like my own, but I bow to them and the other ones. But in any case, when it comes to this episode, it basically was a revenge for Space Swamp Thing on Grief Karga and what he did to his minions. Hey, they started when they wanted to have a drink at a school that used to be a bar, so they took it personally, and they may not have mentioned that to Space Swamp Thing, but yeah, I know that that Grief Karga did business with Space Swamp Thing, and now he's coming to collect, and he collected big time. By just destroying, or partly destroying, Navarro, and because of that, they were run out of their own home, and they had to do temporary shelter outside the outskirts of Navarro, and he needed help before they fleed. Grief Karga sent out a distress call to that New Republic pilot. Who was once encountered Mando, but went easy on him and saved him on that Hoth-like planet from the spiders. And now he's in order to get the approval to send him and along with other X-wing pilots, New Republic pilots, over to Navarro, he had to get approval first. It's like a bureaucratic red tape, bureaucracy, all that jazz, and unfortunately, he was denied. And that's the government for you, going through red tape, and Kane, who's loyal to Moff Gideon, is infiltrated that office-like situation, and inserted herself into the conversation, and trying to get information in order to send them off Gideon. And that's her role, as a spy. And we all know that now that Moff Gideon escaped, and thanks to that X-wing pilot, I forgot his name, but yeah. But he went to the temporary Mandalorian planet that with pterodactyls and gator turtles, and was almost nearly targeted or shot by not only the Mandalorians but Paz Vizsla as well. And he got there and he told Mando that he tracked him there through R5, and now they got to move to another planet or shelter or wherever because of R5 signaling his former crewmate. In any case, the X-wing pilot, I forgot his name. Just basically just told Mando that Grief Karga, his old friend, needed his help, and Mando ends up pleading his case to the Mandalorians and the armorer, and they know, we all know that the Mandalorians and Grief Karga have history. They used to live on Navarro, and how they were treated. So, and eventually, Paz Vizsla spoke up and was gonna. He owes everything to Mando for saving his son, and and Bo-Katan as well. If they weren't there, his son would have been eaten and devoured as chicken food or pterodactyl food. And when Paz Vizsla declared that he was in, everybody else was in, including the armorer. And it was a thing of beauty seeing those Mandalorians, Bo-Katan, Din, Paz Vizsla, Armor, and the rest coming together. And when they descended down onto the Navarro, was awesome. It was part of the promo we saw as those Mandalorians just basically descended down into the city and just started going after the pirates. And one of the funniest moments was those creatures in the trees just basically signaled an ambush for the Mandalorians. So yeah, good call on those. Good looking out. And the Mandalorians, they eventually took back the city. Meanwhile, Mando and they were able to get into the city thanks to Mando being used as a distraction. We know that pirate, that minion of Space Swamp Thing, really wanted to get even with Mando, but he ended up having to go back. And then Swamp Thing was destroyed, maybe, hopefully. But the other one, the minion, that started it all because he wanted to drink at a bar, but it was a school, hightailed out there, the coward's way out. So yeah, and now the armorer was able to speak with Bo-Katan, and then Bo-Katan took off her helmet at the behest of the armorer. So they're gonna. This means that the Mandalorians that she put in the task that Bo-Katan will be the one to lead them. I think that was their plan all along, or something like that. But Bo-Katan is now tasked to lead the Mandalorian people, and maybe she's going to be the one running the store. Maybe not. It could be Grogu, it could be Din. But looking forward to seeing that all the Mandalorians coming together, unless there's going to be Mandalorians that are being against the Mandalorians. What I'm saying is that when that last scene, when that piece of Beskar that was in the destroyed ship, that escape that Moff Gideon escaped from, had a piece of Beskar embedded in it. So it could be the Mandalorians that were with Bo-Katan are now working for Moff Gideon, or it's basically a setup. Who knows? So it's going to be interesting to see how this moves forward for the rest of the season. Will it be Mandalorian versus Mandalorian, or it's like Mandalorians for hire that are hired by Moff Gideon? Or is it, like I said, it's a frame job? Hopefully, that X-wing pilot for the New Republic doesn't think it's Mando and his crew, because they went to Navarro. So whoever that group of Mandalorians is, it could be Mandalorians, it could be not, but that they possibly were the faction that was with Bo-Katan, the two that were with with Bo-Katan and the heiress, and now they're off and they're doing their own thing. When she mentioned that she no longer has the people by her, that they're doing their own thing. Yeah, in any case, yeah, looking forward to upcoming episodes after this. And this my full length reaction of this episode posted in my Patreon, all full length. Like I said, that link along with my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. And when it comes to my my reaction to Star Wars, The Mandalorian, or any of my other past reaction videos in my Inner Sanctum channel or my YG Anime channel for all things anime, link right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel as you're supporting this channel, which I greatly appreciate, especially to my newest subscribers, to the Guru Gang. If you're not one, come join. I have cookies. I don't know, but also have the Perfect Strangers, Salvatore Perfect Strangers, Balcomar Talkabas, Ghost of Larry, Dance of Joy. Well, why not? Cookies and the Dance of Joy. If not, come on for that. Come on. You're welcome. Come on in. In any case, like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the Force be with you. Until next time for episode number 6 of The Mandalorian on Disney+. Alright? Later.